Secondly, John Dramani Mama and my MPP for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to be the flag bearer of the MPP.
Senator.
Baby, I yakon. Only a gun and in us a wood and net dear shall be a patch out. But then could do come take emotions out, take sentiments and passion out. Baby, I yakon. Just a yanko bomb. I'm telling you, we need a divine intervention from God to help us solve our problems. Just a yanko pona when you're mobile. Ekas baby, I didn't kick out quality. It's a Bragana for it. There is a power for people every rule mind the more. I'm highly disappointed in the new patriotic party because the kind of confidence, faith, and trust a lot of people had for a Kufuor. I didn't buy him. Chabu said the be a catch us in 2016. Obibo ye na dey pass he wanted to come down cross a Kufuor not to become the president of the Republic of Ghana. Nipa and Kobenya issues. We are going to give you a mileage. You do quote TV new radio. So tell us 5 signature projects in Ashanti region. The region minister couldn't say it. Asama Wokan, and you could the 12 black one at the NDC. Always they try to set the tone for the MPP to follow. I said Dunkata made a statement whereby in 2007, 2008 say I could for doing so you confronted him.
Okay, and of us any money nearby.
Ashabu. John Mama Koni Kromo for no say only on him say NDC one or more. He is not going to do a donkey work. He is going to be the flag bearer and the leader and the president of Ghana through the NDC. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the new patriotic party ideologically belongs to the Akan state, dominated by the Akan state. The NPP will use Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and they will dump him. Omri Bawumia be donkey work. Everyone so president and a flag bearer. They are going to choose someone who is hailing from the southern part, not the northern part. So John Mama and the NDC, they set the tempo for the MPP to follow. First, and anyone knows he say, before Omonia elite. I am conforming to school NDC. That's what make it. Now the tables are staying. A lot of MPP people, ministers, they go on live show and TV where to go and do campaign and communication. Want to me, make class. I said, don't joke with these new guys in the NDC. I'm going to mention them still. Shabu, Nana the Danko Kufuor, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, every year, we president of the Republic of Ghana. You knew 8 years. Take this figure, we are messing. Ghana Kaide, 742 billion. 742 billion Ghana cedis. January, now 608 billion Ghana cedis. I said, I'm crashing.
I from my kwaba box and said the back channel. So channel din the Solid TV and then that we di impuning poor message subscribe first. Na channel we in order say miss a content or a product from Solid TV channel no mesero I subscribe. E bia unima akwankwa bia na say brand bia na abayo bia onimu na unsubscribe. Ye show much about 90% of viewers most subscribe to the channel. Enye bo apayo e nifa so enti wo share now subscribe nti patcho di ka pause na subscribe first for the 12 video no so me at the Shaibula CC, a production free Ghana, Ken Studio, we are barefoot entire video internet and what this continue. By will be the content in a Bawa Kwamo. Kai say Solid TV GH, our TikTok, and a Solid TV Ghana, and so our Facebook, and I fin Solid TV Ghana, so our YouTube. Franco the hitter enche or Babacam and some Eufi. Okay, said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Eko kan say ye ba be man for mobile phone na bosom so watua 1 cedi ni 2 cedi nipa ba ko a wo twe Ghana fo adwene sis mi hu say ade no be say enye feasible e franco the hitter o check say ene iPhone 14 Pro Max ye say ye ton £1,000 ene o ma dawroma £1,000 around 21,000 Ghana cedis can 210 million. And so but 2 series a yes 755 years and nipa baako oku free iPhone obetua according to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia theory. Franco Heta amanne Ghana for who say ade ase nokre ebinim enne ye baba hwe abansa na hene akom se bedwefie e de media budget no e de baba tudwa na utia ensebo be kan ye sikasem ne ntoto ya e Ghana e ka ye de no she kase ye san kwa free phone de aka wa ye be wi akira Ghana ye baby emfa emfa me twam ho abalisia me ba Franco Heta ba be kan kiche no say ne enkomo bebrin so e wo fie ye bedi.
Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
Franco Heta ababe kan mo ka say ye production e di free Ghana can studio we are above the internet and what the sun could be over content me say Solid TV Ghana ewo TikTok Solid TV Ghana ewo Facebook and Solid TV Ghana ewo YouTube and on Solid TV Ghana no on YouTube no from an opana ye the news update be brown kakran banyame bo Ghana time 7 p.m. na ye major program na many Franco Heta yisi nkunya na adwunwere Ghana ho na ye kan nsem city hu se ne Ghana fo apart from mo MPP afro mani omo NDC afro mani ne Ghana fo do na epenokre wo hia obi a se Shaibu Franco we Franco kanokre wo hia fo bi hia Franco Franco Shaibu we mo show ni ya pefisa mo kanokre entine aya akọ page ne so a anytime bia anytime say subscribe say bia notification no ebe pop up on phone so no when your content the update kakra bebro by a major program there Ghana time 7 p.m. na roll up the major program no into ko Facebook or TikTok Franco nsem na ya channel da ho Franco amia wati ase se ne per baumia calculation no so here iPhone 14 Pro Max na I say and na best close to £1,000 na o convert the bagage scam ankan sikada no 210 million. Ubetuye no 1122 city campa 22 series no aye 755 years. Na era say workable and I say workable no. Ebre ene nkrabia ene beche. Franco na ita kwa ba.
Mejo so minu Shaibula.
Na ho ye.
Nyame adaroma me yi so ho ye.
Boko what ebusafo nyina nka.
Oh yes, ma menchia papa.
Na be unia baba ku be e fe ne Barbara o US of A.
Barbara.
Barbara waje o number also person no ebo that be minim se ono ade a lady bi ma mencha menu aba Ellen Amo Mensa or UK
okay
and the because the prodigal sister
okay
Nana Matavia of self
I also ma mencha
ono so no
ma mencha
na mencha pa mi menu Kobe Arafat or UK na say no di ni birthday and a Paka also ehye ho
hey Mamencha Paka
ausikani so Barcelona e was Spain
Paka de omo to no for bi ma ya na je
na menu ya wadade so e was Spain Barcelona and abusiafo nyina menu baba ko so amamo ni JC New York obibia Mr Daniel Jumobi obiano and obi ohwe biano encha so nkwade ma mencha Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompre ko Japan bia obi anyakopon asumdwe nkan ma Christian na Japan na mencha director Dusen Mr Opombio Kwame Owusu ana pilot Abeka Vincent
Kuku
Yonkopa Kuku na mencha yenyina ye papa Mr George Otibunsu.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Joy too, be a Paubiano. Yeah, very good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Franco the hater.
Shall we show my mencha father or super prime?
Father or super prime.
Or Houston, Texas.
Okay.
My dear father will be an Yanko Ponkan. Was in Yanko Point or Babe Tunaba. Obeba, Ababe Twaba on the 7th of December. Baby will be an Yanko Ponkan. Will be a Shaibu.
Okay.
Will me be a man teacher dance Munina.
Okay.
Maybe I'm here if that's my Mamudi and Fachame.
Okay.
Shabu, I'm set.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Now, not to share media budget now. I finance minister about parliament.
Shabu, me encho bibi na no pay. Me ka say no me one after me catch him say there's going to be a media budget.
Yeah.
And you best say mintie bi.
Yeah.
Then the ordinary Ghanaian wants to know what is going on in Ghana.
Yeah.
And you catch them no off my business schedules. Then say meeting kokotie.
Yeah.
Now me tie the finance minister. And then the new patriotic party person mo ye. Shabu be me ka say budget. It is an estimated figure.
It is an estimated figure.
Budget. Me make say my draw me budget say. Ene papa asare me £100 and $100. Me 200 ya say me say ya say. Budget bi wo ho a obetuma ya mana city. Ebi so ho a endu, ebi so ho overspending. I know
a budget here almost say economists for more terms we almost say all things being equal.
Yes, all things being equal.
Say me estimate say kind say papa ya this kind of bar.
Yes.
Now one farm
minus one.
Mean all things being because so to me the bar.
Yes. So me say my target is I want to get this kind of revenue generation.
Yeah.
The next 3 months, the next 4 months, they are quarterly. Me person me 40 Ghana cedis.
All things being equal.
All things being equal.
Names a cover bad yard. You may not get that amount.
And even now, so that's now for some this camera. They cannot get the 40 cedis for you. The means yes, then it means you are at a tight corner. And so it means I have to talk to no me. And I shall see by why not going to be in 20 Ghana cedis. Obet must shall be. nipa bet makana send their child hosem was sadia army 20 Ghana no and we be the money pano me say akufia ko 20 cities e dey ba be di meaning say today your budget is not 20 Ghana cedis. Your budget has estimated to 40 Ghana cedis. So you have overspent. And the budget doesn't meet the actuals. Budget Nepal said these are estimated figures. Shabu, Anna, meet the finance minister. And I'm going to Ghana and your recipe for disaster.
What's your finance minister?
But we are yakon. We are Ghana in us a wood and net dear Shabu de Biame Pacho. But then could do take emotions out, take sentiments and passion out. Baby a yake kakon. Just a yankopon bomb, I'm telling you.
And na abasa na hene amani odebeto Ghana for him.
Yes.
Just a yankopon bomb.
Shabu, baby a yake kakon. Baby a yakon. We need a divine intervention from God to help us solve our problems.
Yes, sir. You cannot try him.
Me say, just a yankopon na hunya mobo. Ekas baby a yake kakon di. Ese mitimi bua Ghana for. E da yesa me pa bo for bi mo ba e be wuru o mine de mo. Shabu, I'm highly disappointed in the New Patriotic Party. Highly disappointed. Because the kind of confidence, faith, and trust a lot of people had for Akufo-Addo, and then I'm buying. Shabu, say the Biama Mereho. The Biama catch us say in 2016, Obibo ye na get pass. He wanted to come down cross Akufo-Addo, not to become the president of the Republic of Ghana. Nipa and Kobenya issues.
Where the cow in Akufo-Addo can be crash.
Shabu, me say me wo. Kame banana. Ebi anka mu 2016. And the MPP for the 2 days, so move me be na kwa kuyimusu. I'm a good for the baby president. Come back for family banana.
That's not Kwana or Chess on a mark for the Calipo or send the Kunya or Jenny Calipo.
Oza. The other man
or Sonia or Jenny Calipo. When a mark for the Calipo, no me Calipo no be GD and one another campaign. Oh, what's that? Unya or Bichia or Jenny Calipo.
Shabu. So if you look at issues and massive, when you reporter speech, when Nankasa a minister, Nankasa and Kanin Shabu. The future is not bright for Ghana. The future is not bright for Ghana. The economists, world economists, nothing. Umuko more Ghana. Umuche say, but be Ghana do pa. They say Ghana bit me seen the dem pa say, but be a wall si ja homa ko for better was na be day pa. Umuche is especially leader. The ordinary leaders, since Mahama and Bawumia, they can survey the situation. That be a catch now say. We've had partisan politics for 32 years. Since this Fourth Republic. Partisan politics. We have the NDC for 16 years. We have the NPP for 16 years. Me manon kase NDC for me manon kase NDP for but the kind of expectations, the kind of demand we want from them, the kind of satisfaction that we want from them, no, they are not giving it to us. Okay. And I tell you, and now I'm the chief executive officer for Solid TV. People were demanding and expecting so much from you. And it's only our buy. And I'm going to say, media could do this kind of level. 1 year friend could do. Meaning you are failed from my point of view. And they said, why you be out? Why you be? But the amount for dinner so Casa they are not getting it from you. Sometimes they become worried. I'm saying, Sunny Piper and Thomas. If you look at the NPP and the NDC, they be a catcher say. A lot of Ghanaians were giving me say NDC. Now say that's a most electors LSE come kakrao. And I say first, a lot of people feel and think say as NDC party need the as a veranda boys won't TV pay. As I'm
NDC I say veranda boys and NPP the elite.
Thank you.
And do we must say we socialism the NDC for.
Thank you.
And I'm not person Ghana for and Kasano. Yet me fact or manage change so much. There be a ban and a bench among.
Thank you.
And the NDP before say also me capitalism.
Yes.
Almost no almost system no Ghana for na elite room. Be a bit Ghana for na.
Thank you. So we try to make sure say the private people will resource them. At one point me gain man.
You more contract.
No more and if you look at Akufo-Addo, then if you look at the John Dramani Mama and the NPP, J. Akufo, the 16 years of Akufo-Addo and the New Patriotic Party, the 16 years of the NDC, these two political parties, it is better we go for leadership.
Leaders, not political parties again.
We have to look for critical thinkers. Among for it matters a year, among for they can make sure that they have solutions to our problems. People know to read, come and echo our problems to us. The reason why we vote for this kind of people, I will continue to say, is to think about the welfare of Ghanaians.
With the Franco, as I'm okay, I just want to support you, okay? Now say, Ohana, Akukujeta Black.
Yes.
He okuye tabla ko.
Yes.
Se Ghana for and I say MP for we ya. A time will come. Oba be say Ken. Simply, but if you want to Ken because of Sebia, we need that financial money na there. But that's what starts what the expose money man remember. What starts say what state capture no. And MP before so by says and mama so to we to say and mobile man chom.
And no be na regional minister koye onya problem. Tie. Who tie MPP for na? Omo leaders na. Omo say always the NPP set the NDC set a certain kind of tone, roadmap. They set agenda for the NPP to follow. To say NDC follow the boom. When the boom, then it draws the attention of the new patriotic party to also come out and go deeper and do a lot of research and bring us revelations. Another, the entire regional minister Obiara Kato said he's not serious to lead the new patriotic party in Ashanti region as the president of the Ashantis in terms of government business. They say, now me catch up. No one and Austin friend catch up some more okay in US.
Yeah.
Now more go for live coverage.
No, but no grease of the Ashanti campaign.
And I listened to the regional minister at that day. Means more kind say always the NDC set the tone for the NPP to follow. So this is the right opportunity, and he's charging them, telling them, say, as an NPP for me, so or can in area, you know, and we are going to give you a mileage. You do quote TV radio so. Tell us 5 signature projects in Ashanti region. The regional minister couldn't say it. As some are working, and you could the 12 black one at the NDC. Always they try to set the tone for the MPP to follow. Let me give you 2 examples. One, Jama MPP for no money bring. Our constitution, my amendments. Catch or say, or more super delegates, or more delegates now to Abano is because of I say Dunkatia.
Yeah.
I said Dunkatia made a statement whereby in 2007, 2008 say, I can for doing so quite you confronted.
Okay, and of us, I'm nearby.
I shall me say, and say Dunkatia statement to make it. Against the new patriotic party, I will be an say MPP for I was a comfort doing so. Omukwa confrontation want to come and lead them. The NPP says it heavy. But they didn't do it. They have to make sure say nipa 17 cast or more. We should allow the super delegates to decide and try to prune them down. Prune in here, fight. Then we present them to the delegates to take it.
So that
thank you. A team like Real Madrid, a more galaxy of players, or more players or more yard. Say be cracked bench and they don't care about it. They be say a strong team, and it's a team no over one bench just strong. If the NPP have the men, no or more over 100 individuals who qualifies to be president. Now say do not so move so Biaka so be president. What is wrong with it?
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing is wrong with it. Because you allow the delegates to decide on who they want.
Yeah.
But because I said Dunkatia, other cars ask them, it pinched the NPP. It punched them. And the NPP for the cast there be only size super delegates now, but amendments. Secondly, John Dramani Mama and a man NPP for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to be the flag bearer of the NPP.
Senator
Mahmoud Bawumia, he's hailing from the north. John Dramani Mama is hailing from the north. John Mama Koni Komo for no say. Only on him say, and this is one or more. He is not going to do a donkey work. He is going to be the flag bearer and the leader and the president of Ghana through the NDC because a party in the Wabai. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the new patriotic party ideologically belongs to the Akan state, dominated by the Akan state. The NPP will use Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and they will dump him. Omri Bawumia be donkey work, you know. President and a flag bearer. They are going to choose someone who is hailing from the southern part, not the northern part.
And the China was almost forced the man.
Chairman Sabons was say, name Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Bane say, he is a northerner one and he is a Muslim. 2 was say, someone the neighbor is a defeating statement to John Dramani Mama. Okay, so John Mama and the NDC, they set the tempo for the MPP to follow. And then can the MPP 14 said they'll be going for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. A phrase, a statement by already Dean Eddie John Dramani Mama have to push the NPP to go for someone everyone the man you cross on Kwakofan.
Like the NDC, or direct MPP.
Oh, Sabras is enter make sure say if you look at 2 strategic things that has happened in the MPP. 1, the amendment of their constitution, whereby they are pruning it from the super delegates to the delegates from Kotono and I'm what about Melody. Go and check. Sani po ko raise this kind of concern. Say don't catch you say akrofo dun so ko you confront the NPP because no musro they are cowards. Let me put it that way, because they are cowards. They don't believe in themselves. And one question only self-esteem. Now, Shabba Sisi Casa on Yefe, now so rap or not getting so on Yefe. And I said, it brings a new patriotic party to make sure they have to make amendments about their constitution.
Because here, there's this NDC guy, your friend is it Malik Basintali. Deputy Minister Animasio. Deputy Minister called Metro TV or cancer John Mama Kutasa John Mata, the Ocean GH1. I will say, and then the Debiano. Ye can't assemble bra, Nipada, ye can't assemble fan, win here. And then Nipada can assemble what here. Yes. I don't chase a deputy minister. Yes. I was an FM station. AC Tumbu. Yes. A year a buy assassin. Yes. According to Monday. Yes. Was it will be a filling station. Yes. I will honor a buy assassin. I was not chess or no deputy minister Unia. Yes. The driver. Yes. I don't Unia back. Yes. I could form a company. Yes. And they have bought a banner corner fertilizer. Yes. So cut as I quality years after Udia Quantum or say, I send my quantity now. Then this is partners also no prosecuting. Obejina asociana.
Mami nka say makonyo Shaibu. Who ye NPP communicator, listen to me carefully. Shaibu. Now the young guys are the NDC are breeding. The young guys are the NDC people are bringing on board. Who ye NPP ni nasa o call for this kind of podcast show. Nasa o mwa wako. First, and then know she say nkofo omonye elite nkofo munko school na NDC. That's what make it. Now the tables are staying.
Well, frankly, we share this time no MPP. Yes. Apart from Miracle Abuaja, me can say any Jennifer Queen omonye MPs. Yes. Omonye ministers who are able to go and articulate themselves well. And the MPP, apart from the MPP, yes. And now say minister, yes. We need that young guys now.
Majority of the ministers, why a deputy minister, deputy minister for sanitation?
West.
That's what I say. A lot of MPP people, ministers, they go on live show and TV where to go and do campaign and communication. To me, don't joke with these new guys in the NDC. I'm going to mention them still. One more common Federal Bonyo, one more Edem. A young guy. As a series of people.
Now, a guy, you say, you say where we say, every day we've been discussing people. But today I'm going to discuss their corporates on the set. I don't know, yeah, but tell the Papa
say. Now the NDC they are learning. I want to play. My cousin here no good dream. Now my operations manager, young guy, and he didn't come Obiana, Obi Kase. I can't say young also or NDC. We are very sharp, very smart in my dear pa. Bang a be operations manager and shall what be moved out. And of course, or NDC, and I mean, now only power course school, second degree, we are masters near you, person who PhD near in our NDC. Who does not catch you? Was it do you know you are insulting my integrity? No, that's what I was saying. Do you know you are insulting my integrity? Do you know you are insulting my conscience? Do you know you are insulting my brilliance? No, Miss Ansade. What say? My yaya benda. Some kwasia fongo ni go NDC. That's what I catch you. My yaya benda say MPP ni akachi fongo party. Now we have young guys in the MDC who are learning, who are exposing government. But want to message data, science and data. They are bringing science and data. You don't joke with them. And it's time for if you're an MPP person, NASA Okwa, prepare yourself well, ready. Go with your facts and evidence. These young guys will expose you.
Many problem is say you or maya, yes, yes. More MP go by among say and go for to a bias. I'm not from a bias. More into my channel, my background and go for back.
Don't go. Austin better. So I could father say they need a lot of evidence to prosecute the NDC people.
Now after for the more evidence about say na mama yibi and mahama and
anytime I catch us we need leadership. The NPP and the NDC always talk about equalization. And I The NPP and the NDC. Oh, Shabla Sisi 2020. Now no state asset. State lands of Muke. NPP for the Modiaba. NDC for the Modiaba. Is equalization.
And Tiziano, and Tina, and your boss, you're two Abama MP. More intimate change this for them too. Now, answer me.
Make sure say it's going to be the same thing. That's what I make a
science.
It's going to be. We need leaders. We need people who can take. Now, I catch what say. Come with your sports with the vehicle. A bomb number 1. We pay them fat salaries. Chabu, and I'm a car man for the Franco. I told you point the me say, Chabu, we pay them fat salaries. They are being paid to think. You have to lock yourself in the room, give us solutions. No, we're giving you solutions. Go and look at the kind of benefits that they are getting. And the NDC, you have a car. Where Opa Chama NDC from Marshall, the NPP for you, they are going to do the same thing. They are going to tell them some more by Musen and yes, we said, equalization. We need pragmatic leaders. We need people who can think. It's not a matter of
support. We could pull in daily guide. 1999 edition.
Yes.
And MPP condemn about national health insurance. So equalization.
Let's say equalization. It's a catch us. Now let's forget about these two people. These two political parties, let's forget about them. We should go for critical thinking.
Ghana, that's ABC, MPP, and
let's say equalization. And now there's yes, Yakwa and now the Austin Fawi Yakwa, Shebu Fawi Yakwa for equalization. And how can so the fees in high baba will be say progressively free. Ghana, and a parent to me, Chakwa just say ceremony. A butcher. Once a Joe Biden is with Chakwa, and as a chancellor, you are Germany, was on my year, so no mood, I was saying, so the politician cases were being numbi. I will see what's assassination. Projects, and you make us a crop project. None what a year, you see, I didn't 10%
for Baby inspected.
That is Ghana for you. And your politics, we play a political. And so, and now me see the minister, I said to myself, we are Ghana on Chagwan. And now Ghana Nibia or Tim Piano. We are Ghana near. What they cut 250 million to scan 25 and net 25,000.
What
they say Ghana Nibia would Tim Piano. What they cut 25,000 Ghana cedis.
And I said, I was 25 million. I do 25,000.
They say Ghana near would Tim Piano. What the car? Yeah, me say, Shabu. And me young semi. Since 1957, ever since 2016, 59 years of Ghana's democracy. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Buziamu, Omombe Yeku, J.J. Rawlings, Ignatius Kutu Ejampomo, Free Famu Kotokamo. Since 1957, ever since 2016 was 59 years. 59 years of Ghana's independence. Omoma Babedia Mamonusu Mina, Sabula Sisi, Eka Mujato Hono, 122 billion. 122 billion.
59 years.
59 years. Ghana nya independence. Ghana ye motoye. Ye nya ye freedom ye liberty as ye queen. Shabu. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Eba ye omo be president of the Republic of Ghana. Ye new 8 years. Take this figure. We are messing. When ye minister Nankasa Nebeka you. This is the Ghana's debt stock. Ghana Kaide. 742 billion. 742 billion Ghana cedis. When you minister in Kenya, every data about finances and economy passes through Papa Nelson. He is the minister. Or not any sector in economy nation, the department is or say, and baby, what can say, one hands out or you trade
a house of record.
Thank you. And I said, we take it serious. We don't joke with it. Chabu. And then I know can say Ghana's debt stock is 742 billion. Chabu, the last 6 months, Ghana debt stock is 134 billion.
The last 6 months.
January, now 608 billion Ghana cedis. Listen, I'm crashing. 608 billion. I don't know how to convert it into Titiscano.
Now, Ghana beyond aid.
What's it?
Ghana beyond aid now.
Ghana beyond aid. Akufo-Addo is borrowing as if there's no tomorrow. Akufo-Addo, he's borrowing as if there's only Mahmoud Bawumia. At the Papa Bia Mahmoud Bawumia, at the Bonnie Bia Akufo-Addo. Only never come up. Me say every Ghanaian is owing 25,000 Ghana cedis. Shall we say Ghana for this?
The man be met here.
Now, Bamiaka so the phones Uban. Or the police in Banasa, the Papa Kwakwaji. Must Ghana debt stock 742 billion. Within a period of 6 months. Now I have 608 billion. I could find from January. ABC say July. A can't come about to a 134 billion.
No more the day.
Says Cano. Empower Jacona the Yabi. And I you bet match them Sky would be a deal win out there and cafe. Me, I do make a be, maybe. Me want an MPP for family catch them say, or not pay me phone number. Phone number, men neck house, something in neck house. Ubakai NBSSIO.
Yeah.
Thank you. Omasa that catch or say, I buy this what they check, but they will just present it as a loan into Wimpia. You look at the kind of things Abba. Shall we just want to catch only you? So where I make catch a cat is about 134 billion. And only between a period of 6 months. They say Ghana Kaidi is 742 billion. How can I convert it into
petition and fan all the embassies or Ghana country almost a feeling of Kakufa about Mama Borabusebi.
And all the Yamasama. Akufa Miss Ways wood. Unitima. Zelensky. I saw me, we are cast when I was in your cast when I was
brother Zelensky.
May say, ya top bomb. And then you can
Ukraine company.
Ya top bomb. Ya took to true. And where top bomb now, say, Pirigu, football clubs, you Johnny, economy, busy basa. The inflation rate is 3.2. That's what I catch you. Where I talk to Bongo Honu, 3.2. I could follow to me, Coco catch and say, oh, here 8. Culture 8. Hey, some me about what shall bless me about who fear about the purpose of a pemwa. Me bray, I did that for who from myself, but won't just shall bless. Mammy scam fanco trading. Hey, what kind of insight is this? A coin a crew more in the action of Warsaw. Now we said the crew no corner. Hold you. Shiny, ain't your neck. And I joined the money, Mama. When the NDC was leaving office in 2016, now inflation rate is 15%. 15.
The fact me, baby, I'll say yes. From 1957 to 2016.
Yes.
Now Ghana they cut
122 billion.
122 billion.
Yes.
And I could for the do
742
billion. Within almost 7 years no. Since Kakufa there on the air. At the end of the year, Pa Kufado.
Hey, Shabla Sisi. And to them no Kasei. Akufado mo kanko mo their account is around 520 billion. Within a space of
free education fair
57 years. 59 years of empire for by Nendia Mokawi. Akufado and sample more. Within a period of 8 years. Or there was 742 billion Ghana cities. May say, shall inflation, and that today we are not going to do technical things. We are going to do practical things. Shall we say, young way technical, more of depreciation, I go for percentage, I go for coefficient. Today I want to bring it down. Remember me, I work on credit here. You or what Dubai, I work on here. The ordinary Ghanaian, but some here can I say how the Ghanaian economy is going.
Okay.
Shabu. And the John Dramani Mama. Not interest rate, inflation, 15%. The minimum wage and the John Dramani Mama in 2016, you move 8.8 pesos.
Yeah.
And 8 cities, 80 pesos. You multiply 27 days by the minimum wage and amount 243 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
And everyone said in 2016. Your treasury will see 243 Ghana cedis. At that time, the inflation rate was 15%. 15%. That time, now a sack of rice, 50 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
A sack of rice, 50 Ghana cedis. 50 Ghana cedis.
Make my top 4. Make my top 4.
Thank you.
I'm a queen crack also.
I've watched as an what me top 4. And toast, and I
Robert, there's a 10 series.
Thank you. We're
5 series.
And I don't remember, Mama. A gallon of fuel is 16 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
A liter, 4 Ghana cedis. Shall we tell you? A gallon, and 4 liters, it'll make you 1 gallon. And the driver need a OTM, or quack fuel and I don't remember, Mama. Or quack 1 liter, and 4 Ghana cedis. And to bet me out to gallon,
that's 3 complaining. That's an ever cut. But now, when I tough, now you were not checking about the latest. But I
Shabu, Sani Pabo did 243 Ghana cities. Obey me, Eddie to a moon
4 sacks, yeah.
Because Shabu, they're not going to bear 5 from Podium because Siamfan say if you cry a 40, it be a 45, be a 50. Prefer maybe go for the 40.
Yeah.
And a sack, you know, obey matter 5.
Yeah.
And a bag, you know, so it about 200 Ghana cities, obey matter more back, Eddie Kofi. Obey now Kakao so, that's all you're waiting there. In 2024, if you look at inflation, and Nana Abidanko Akufo-Addo, 23%.
23%.
Chabuti, 23%.
From 15 to 23.
23. Now, Chabu, if you look at the minimum wage, 18 Ghana cedis.
18 Ghana cedis.
18 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
GTA.
The 18.
Yes.
18
Ghana cedis.
Times 27.
27. I'm 486.
486.
486. And Ghana. Obibia na Ketua from Crash should be around 486 Ghana cedis. Per the rules and regulations. Say, I say the year, and to be a train a Ketua less than 480. That person is below the minimum wage of Ghana.
Yeah.
Shabu.
Franco.
Now, let's go into the figures. Now, a gallon of fuel.
Yeah.
A liter is 15 Ghana cedis. 15. Multiply by 4 mouse.
15 times 4. 60 cedis.
Thank you. And I can mama. 4 times 4 is 16. Today, 15 times 4 mouse is 60. Look at the difference.
And at this time, come 486 now.
Yes.
Who do you find Tom Mona? Okay. Mate.
And Jane, there's a certain kind of pressure on the person.
Yeah. Or 486. And then me car me to 200 series here. Me tuni D.
A day. Thank you.
That is Alamanya rounds.
That 1 year round. One called paid news is out. And here one is a no. Sana Kwakuri. Now, Shaibu. And a liter of fuel, 15 Ghana cedis. Multiply by 4, 60 Ghana cedis. And more, one sack, 140 Ghana cedis.
140.
Multiply by 5.
700.
And a bag of rice.
Yeah.
You say, ne, ye buff from a mobiati at the Nasi. Chabu. 486 Ghana cedis. I need additional 214 Ghana cedis attached to the 486 Ghana cedis to get a bag of rice.
So we are the 214 Ghana.
That is a problem. And it says, 486. So, you can only buy about 2 or 3 sacks. It doesn't make it a bag. Shabu, it doesn't make it a bag.
So the MPP may increase the minimum wage from 8.80 to 18, but it is meaningless.
Yes. The ordinary Ghanaian is not feeling it. I say, a typical example, papaya. And I said, a reverend father, my friend, said, Father, Miniska. Now, if the Nipan ascend with $100 or convertible Ghanaians come on to ascend with Scapa. But because of the inflation, I get 23%. It determines the cost.
And they say 1,000 for they say 15 times 100, which is 1,005.
Thank you.
Minus Okotomo Papa 700 Fuma. I got 800.
800. Oto and 300.
And why 700 and 720? I know. 4 gallon minus 700, 720. By now, quite a bit 730. I got 70 series of.
I see 1 cup 9 Ghana cedis.
Mansa. Sikana Nufi, I shake.
And don't say, what was in the again is was Senus Kakesibi. But in his capital.
The lot of no bidding come over bridge or say, I'm a year in class, the same Sebi, but there was to be a $100, $100, and to me, if you were Ghana. I just joking. Want me find free? Oh, that's it.
You are just joking. And you are grown a woody. Because that is the reality. And I know, say, unemployment has moved from under your mama and baby, I'm cut to 8.2.
Yeah.
Now it has moved from 14.7 to 14.8. Charity. The NPP government say they've created a lot of jobs. If you've created a lot of jobs, practically, it means say unemployment so percentage in a sense. I don't know if I'm making sense to you.
Yeah. But what I say, daily graphic, edible two or Okuni delegate says 1.9 million youths.
Yes.
And idle.
Idle.
No training.
Yes.
No job.
Okay.
No education.
Okay.
No skills.
Okay.
And that is.
Sanko phone be at to bottom phone. Obenom tramo nyaj mabia na be the biggest congregation be tennis because the person is sitting idle. Yes, idle hands so enye and what
the devil find words for the idle hand.
Thank you, Shaibu Sisi. And me no kasa yi. And Adam no kasa yi, Shaibu. Unemployment rate is 14.8. The NPP said they've created over 5 million jobs. The sector minister Neka, Bamia say 2.1. Bamia spokesperson say 2.3. There is a lot of inconsistencies. Let's take the sector minister Nedian. Sector minister Nedian, if it is true, it means Anka 14.8. No, can say to me so.
Yeah.
But instead of Sanka, then 14.7 we are still appreciating the figure in terms of unemployment.
And so maybe I must say,
yes,
you question now you told me how are they going to survive?
How is a person going to survive? Or be a company you're folding it up. How is a person going to survive? And say it idea.
And the park was in my dear Mika could just try John the money, Mamma says, I'm a boy. And I said, I obey president, won't you in a bank?
Thank you. Another no can say unemployment rate is 14.8. There be a mekato say I can't say I won't tell you. It is a range between 7.5 to 8 million Ghanaians who are not working. And that's what
I company and say Pragiano company free.
Thank you. And it's 7.5 to 8 million. About 70% of them are youth. They are not working. They are not working. The primary responsibility of every government is to create jobs, employment for its people. I could find most of my create over 5 million jobs, but it is not reflected in the percentage. Percentage keeps on appreciating. So what is the problem?
Say be a meaning or chantro, near figure somebody. I'm
not saying it. Shabu,
Franco.
Another no can say commercial interest rate 30 to 47%. They be a catcher.
Well, okay, interest rate also.
Sanity. So it tells you there are problems the new patriotic party government they have to solve.
Yeah.
Going to this kind of elections. And it tells you say a normal people watch it me the free. Things are becoming extremely tough, extremely difficult in Ghana. And Shabu Yanwinya. But when it comes if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Now, frankly, I'm not budget now. Finance minister at the bar parliament, and it has so many more, my God. Oh, Shabula Sisi. One day, yourself, some Sunday road to one day. Hey, one day. Now, Minister Nasa no kind. Can I still borrow the words of Shakespeare? And much I do about nothing. What have they seen now? And what's the route to the Saba? Now, you're only flew. Sika, Mamma, the Janeko. And now, Burkina Faso. Casa Kase or took out from Encrania, the 5 corner, say, corner. Now, frankly, I don't want to say Ghana for 7 penny for the Jenny soon says. Yes, a Burkina Cano, who knew them from Temaport one. While 5 quansos are at Traboqua, Kakino do Burkina. Guess who you near my say manifesta near man and from Unkuru. But now see Ghana and Brand money and penny for your corrupt. I love the way text the or corrupt. Only who steps in immigration, any police officer. 1 more 20 Ghana, 30 Ghana, in some way. But cut yourself a cocoon park, say they don't think about it. Shabu. Now, what say the minister Nekaya was say this is a cabinet decision. Cabinet say they are going to reintroduce Road 2 starting from 2025. 1. The cabinet decision means that the president, the vice, any party executives, any ministers, or more cabinet, they have taken this kind of decision. What do you say? As some of them can work. 2025. If Alan Kwajochaman wins the election and he says that we don't need the Road 2, what is the essence of this? And I drive for so Road 2 at 3 so they don't pay any Road 2. And also the on you get that one.
Yes. Mekai Satan on the Road 2 semi buy. A beya some Ukruma. Mekai Amwakwata.
Yeah.
Wakasa no use the Victor Power. Close to all to I said to myself, when you have to go back to Parliament and seek for the consent and the opinion and the factual things from Parliament before you can take this kind of issues.
They came to rule us to introduce lawless things. And I said, Omunya penny bia o my Amukasan Jomo say, an idea dem kwanso aye. Off I amako atasori at my chum. And pass it. No a panel omuya juma kwanso.
Chabu,
Franco.
2022 budget. Ghana abolishes Road 2. 17th November 2021. Now about 145. We Ken Ofurata or CHM. We and I'm quite now see y'all budget no career ya. See your chum no. I'm Wakwata as a member of parliament. They didn't go to parliament for approval. And I was with him. We did with my person one cousin. Okay.
But say
yes.
Speaker Babin directs reversal of rules and transport minister's suspension of toll payments.
Thank you. And see, would see the backman is working. Backman also says, road toll. If you really want to even take it off, you have to even come to parliament for approval. Now the American Ghana. We did nama MPP namendis so many of parliament.
So the minister was so powerful even than the president, than the parliament.
Me say Ghana Assemba nebe NDC MPP at Wadi. They don't look at the merits and demerits of the matter. They just end it.
Now maybe minister sector minister etimi amia promise the buafo no mugi tunu pam because I say niema. It got to point of say on by converted abanabe unit basis. A choir way to no convene. No be could just organs.
The NPP government is telling us that they want to create employment. Shaibu. These were physically challenged people. Oh, Shaibu, Ghana. Those some people are working on a physical challenge. The majority of them are not working. The NPP government say they are going to create a lot of jobs for this kind of people. In their manifesto, they talk about for who are visually impaired, or more physically challenged, or more a bit more common, or more broad for a bit more. Now, Shaibu, surprisingly, here, or more to talk about no more physically challenged. I die a cast as in we didn't even give them private notice and telling them, say, maybe the next 1 month, you might be a free work, and everybody bring out the database of more physically challenged. I know or more a juma. Will be a trouble to know. We are going to get them a new job.
And we are even going to compensate them.
Thank you.
And as we are going to pay 3 months, 4 months upfront salary.
Even Shabu media from where I sit, the new patriotic party government now commit money media for Sanko for we won't say. Either you forget about compensation, you give them a job to do. Because in Panajuma way. And now also you are come to create a lot of employment in Ghana. Now or more employment, who you everywhere. You have to fix them because you have to have an alternative plan B. Omoba Shabu is basing there. Sanko for be a for Sanko for the Asala to
press conference upon press conference. A call on a banner says, dear, I'm almost torn near more two boons to the press conference. Say, can't know to slow down. You're torn near Mother Daddy. Tishabu, and I didn't move.
And what's in here? There means a more fun or Muye, Shabu. They are no more quine, and a moon sentiment common. And it tells you there is a problem, they have to fix the problem. The reason why they come for road 2 is on 2 bases. A B here for road construction, a B for the maintenance of roads. What's here more? Impact on revenue. And I'm reading it for you. So I say the e-levy was introduced to generate for revenue for the government, but its implementation could have been more effective. While the e-levy was charged 1.5%, now 1.0 tax on mobile money transaction, it has met with resistance from the public, who see it as unnecessary burden on an already struggling economy. The government hopes to generate $1.5 billion, $198 million from the e-levy as September 2021. The revenue generated $216.78 million, 37 million Ghana cedis. As a result, the government announced reintroduction of the road toll, which could generate a more revenue. According to the government, the road toll generated 39 million Ghana cedis monthly before it was cancelled. Every month.
39 million Ghana cedis.
Every month. It was giving us 39 million Ghana cedis. What they call in dollars is $6.7 million. I want to paint a picture to you. What your mama say? Size can ever do you know why? Chabu, it is the poor people and the ordinary people only 12 road to. Yet once a say you go Accra. Even when you road to bear 4 or 5 on the road, if a sector minister aye tia ne kakase e man is kakase didi e man allowances odu ho a wo yi kire so wo minister dey man kwan so wonko awane nko so
Land Cruiser bi edu no twem
e DC du ho a obetwam any Land Cruiser aye government official bia no they will allow the person to go but nipa no twetro nipa na wotwi car na omre wa any say
private car yem ye na etua
yes you pay Ghana nkoa and we give preferential treatment to politicians
me ka say
yes
honorable Ken odu ho
yes
me e ka say o MP course da bia o pay wo tua
me say uti
aye woni penifo bu a omudu a dey insist and pay
thank you me ba pay we free me escape afo
yeah
oba catch us kwabra it is my duty and responsibility so kwa buchira sanity but Ghana hano we don't value this kind of stuff
me ka say ko ntwa no me ka say na aye edu na MP pick up ko bibia ne 26 aye edu o say political car ho ntua
okay
NDC banner pick up ntua
yes.
MP banner pick up edu a pa ne
and they will not to ebeba no listen to the MPP at that time you abolishing ye biem any sano man a whole lot of stuff in a buy shall we know say in the 2025 John Mama has been explicit and clear on it Mama so body road to beba
yeah
Mama so ba Mr. Road to the genome there ya the papa I don't have a problem
I think we make no I'm surprised to figure out cool to say
yes
every man no me generate
according to
39
the government
39 million
the road to generated 39 million Ghana cedis monthly before it was cancelled I was saying
frankly where is it me ka me kai say that's me 50 pesos
yes
to be quite me say e ya de a e bia me twa kwan ni mu a
yes
e be che
yes
for with the private cars in there and can we could even pay 1 or 2 cedis
yes
because you entire use kwan sa
yes
and near making sure it's kind of ye tua
yes
before independence more of a can say me chere more say and I even after or say na emrofo na no mo show man so na penny na we e bia ka urban roads director onu tu ni car de oye ne say wonnam akwan so ehwe ba bia porto no a market na de cha o ma ba abe patch but amwakwa tane MPP NDC ba ye MP ba undi omro de wo mo say ene this assembly bien also to me fail porto
yes
and the porto no say ha na atu a yen twema no nye kese ne yemboa ba porto so no bebre ne wo award contract for
if you have a diabolic president asema Akufo-Addo kanti we say omoba ejo so say he has that prerogative power to tell the minister where to go and do rules okay
where not to go
okay
until adum yempia yen yoma kwan he was threatening them
and akwaya yen na Ashanti region then is a deliberate attempt by Akufo-Addo asema make how MPP near timi Akufo time o kasa na to ensi so he wasn't talking in the do so say Ghana kwan nyina on the ma ho kwan ya kwan nyina and baby a wo fa yen wa kwan it's a deliberate attempt by Nana Danko Akufo-Addo so person be ya kwan dia ma per his own statement
yeah
per his own statement and was say nipa no mokoto abama na obet ma ba na nim so ma ya kwan ana the ordinary Ghanaian voted for the person to come and lobby oh yeah president you are not a president for a certain kind of geographical hemisphere
so the independent
you are not a president for a certain kind of tribe you are not a president for a certain kind of people you seek for the welfare and the interest of the people in the coming days don't be surprised if you hear say e-levy to compensate and to push the agenda of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to win the elections.
Faguleta medase. I was for Franco the hater and our turning comedy at the Shaibula is awesome beba and Jack camera as I can't video this year. I don't do me na a bishia with another content.